So it looks like you're looking to get more mana crystals in Mirren Star Legends. Well, we're going to check out every single way to get them. But first, what you should be using them for. Now, if you're just starting out, you're probably going to want to check out my beginner's guide. Then after that, just keep playing, you'll get a bunch of summoning tickets, enough to hit pity, and then get yourself a 5-star aster. If after that you're still short on 5 and 4-star units to help fill out your team, then you can use your mana crystals to summon. But if you're still progressing through the story and nothing's holding you back yet, you'll probably want to hold off on summoning, just for now. At that point, you're better off using your mana crystals to max out your mana every day, which is your stamina, because that'll allow you to run more dungeons, which will in turn get you more resources, which will in turn make you stronger. So if you have 2 or 3 5-star units, the rest of your team's full out with 4-star units, you can hold off on summoning and you can just pour all of your mana crystals into the stamina or the mana. But if you're really struggling with units, like you just have a bunch of 3-stars in your team, then you can spend them summoning. So let's check out all the ways you can get more mana crystals, because there's a ton of ways to get them. First off, the most obvious way, just come to battle and you got your main story missions. So in the main story, after you beat a mission, you'll get 25 mana crystals for your first clear, and once you 3-star that mission, you'll get another 30 mana crystals. Once you've done all that, you can also work on hard mode, and that's going to give you 25 and 30 mana crystals for beating the stages, just like the normal mode. Also, just for 3-starring, well, not necessarily 3-starring, just getting enough stars to unlock them, you will be getting some more mana crystals here. So in normal, we will get 200, 300 actually from the last one here as well. And for hard mode, we will get 300. So don't forget to grab these. Coming to treasury, you'll also get a first time clear and a 3-star clear. I'll go to a different one that I haven't done yet so you can see. So 25 for the first time, 30 for the 3-star, just like the campaign. That'll work in the XP trials, Bunley Hunt like we checked, Sigil Forge. It'll happen for each one of these faction sigils. You'll be able to get rewards for each one of them. It'll be in Tails Vault, Runes Relic for each of the sets of runes, and then also Realm of Purifier. So you get a ton of crystals just from doing the campaign and progressing through the dungeons. So we'll come to challenge, and we got Abyssal Realm. You'll be getting mana crystals based on the damage you do. In the bottom left here, we'll get rewarded based on the damage we do to the boss. Pretty straightforward. Same with the Shadow Crypt. As we progress through here, there's actually tasks in the top right. So for beating certain missions in here or certain stages, you'll actually get some mana crystals. So it looks like it stays at 35. Yes, it does. Memory Dive also has a bunch of mana crystals going through these floors here. You'll unlock 30, or you'll get 30 every time you beat a stage, but these are going to be power gated pretty quickly. So each of these has a different win condition, as you see in the top right here. Inflict 150,000 resilience damage. I believe the previous one was like 80,000, so it looks like they get harder quite a bit quicker. I've got to work on these. I have not been doing them, but you'll get 30 mana crystals every time you beat a stage in all of them. Realm of Illusion is the last place you'll get some mana crystals in battle, and that's from your tasks here on the left hand side. So just for achieving different scores, that's based on the bosses. Just fighting the bosses will net you score and you'll go up and up. Challenge task is for clearing certain bosses. So after you clear the first stage, it'll unlock the second once your account hits the right level. Then you'll be able to get more score because they'll have more HP, and then beating them will get you more crystals. Next spot, we're going to head to Novas. And once you go to upgrade, in the top right, there's actually some rewards. So every time you end up filling out one of these skill trees, every time you complete one, then you'll get some more rewards for it. 50 mana crystals for each one. So coming to archive on the left here, you'll have to take some time, gather up all of these different places that you can get prestige points. So just viewing that monster, because it was a new monster, I'll get some more prestige points. Same with the asters. Once you get a new aster, you can look at them, get some more prestige. There's rewards on the left hand side there. You'll get prestige here, but you'll also get a little bit of stat boost, like an extra attack +2 there, extra defense +2. In here, you can actually just hit activate all in the bottom left and it'll grab all of them for you, which they need to put that in the other ones. It's kind of a pain to go through that. This is the main arc. This is one of the ones that take long as well. So just pop in here, grab all your prestige every once in a while, which will level up your prestige level, which will then give you some mana crystals. Got 150 just from that, and I'm not even close to done from grabbing all my prestige points. So coming back to the main page, go to badge right next to archive, and we'll go to collector, I guess. So 10 mana crystals for each badge that you get. Not bad. You get a lot of them. You also get some stat bonuses from there as well. And just playing the game will get you a bunch of these. It's just a little bit more free mana crystals, not many, but it's better than nothing, right? So make sure to pop in there every so often as well. And right above your mail, we'll check out our training path next. So here you'll get just a little bit of mana crystals, some pretty decent mana though, just from leveling up your Novas. So this is available, I think the first 5 days of the server opening. Same with the asters, I'm pretty sure it's 5 days. And then on the 5th day, skills open. Oh wait, no, asters not 5 days because we got 3 days left. Well, they open in order anyway. I can't remember the exact days, but so skills is open now. Get a little bit more mana crystals here, as well as some resources. And then in, let's say 6 hours, runes unlocks. So there should be some more mana crystals in there as well. Right above that is your daily tasks. So every time you do something, you'll collect it here. It'll add combat power. And once you get them all, we'll just grab them all really quick here. Then we hit attack all. KO'd. 65 mana crystals. That easy. We also have one for the weekly tasks, so I'll just grab that here as well, because we just got a few. I don't know if we'll be able to kill it, but we'll try. Attacking a tower. Yep, task completed. How many do we get here? 120, 500 mana. No, that's not mana, that's chronicle experience. That looked a little bit like mana. And then lastly, we have the main arc here. So I'll grab all these because I have a lot. There, so I grabbed them all. I don't think I've attacked this one yet, so we'll see how much we get. That was quite a bit. 200, not bad, not bad. Oh, and then we got all of these. I'm gonna have to go through this. There's probably a couple thousand mana crystals sitting there for me. I wanted to save it for the video, so I never grabbed them, and then the video took an extra few days, so I've got a little bankroll sitting in there for me. So, almost done. 2 more ways left. In the top right, in this little calendar looking icon, we have the dice thing. I guess it's for the entire month, but you'll get 1 free dice a day, and then there are other ways to get some. I think it was for doing all your daily tasks, you get another one. And then maybe for purchasing, I can't exactly remember, but you do have a chance to get dice in here. Like if I check here, yeah, we got mana crystals. Not a chance to get dice, a chance to get mana crystals. So I got some mana crystals this day, got some that day. So there are some in here. And then last, we go to Fateful Fortunes, the current event that we got going on right now. You've got a normal and hard mode. You just push through here. You'll be getting currency from beating these stages. Then you can come to the Moon Temple in the bottom right. And if you go all the way to the right, there's actually some mana crystals for sale. Now, I don't know how much they cost. I've just been struggling with mana, like my stamina, so I haven't finished this event yet. But I probably wouldn't recommend getting the mana crystals in there unless it's at the end of the event and you've already bought everything else that you want. Because there's certain things in here, like Epic XP Stone, for example. That takes like 40, 50 mana to get that. So depending on how much these cost, it might not even be worth it to get them. It might just be worth it to buy stuff that you would use your mana to get. So that is every single free way to get mana crystals. There are a few paid ways to get them besides just buying them outright. Come back here. So getting Aster Momo and then ranking her up or awakening her will get you some mana crystals. Topping up gets you some mana crystals in addition to whatever else you get. We also have this golden bounty. It keeps track of how much you've topped up and will give you mana crystals and other resources, summoning tickets, stuff like that. In beginner event, we also have growth funds. So if you're looking just to buy something and get some mana crystals and summoning tickets, this is probably a pretty good purchase. Gives you just 8,400 mana crystals, 50 summons, and 1,000 of the premium currency. So that's not bad at all. You also get some if you're a premium subscriber for Crunchyroll, which I am not, but you will have tasks, daily tasks, and then whether you're basic or premium subscriber will get you the rewards based on that. Yeah, so hopefully that helps you out in getting some mana crystals, because you're going to need a ton of them for stamina if you're maxing out your stamina every day, which is what I'm currently doing. Or if you're struggling with asters, you're going to need a lot of them just to summon as well. So if the video helped you out, make sure you like and subscribe and comment down below any other videos you want me to make for this game, and I'll catch you next time. See ya.